Tonight. What do you expect when there's this much experience out there?
When you're talking about experienced teams, generally speaking, they play smart, they play under control, they know how to execute a game plan, and most importantly, if this comes down to a possession battle, neither team will get rattled.
Well, look at the 76ers starting group. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. And Dallas with possession. Lively passes to Irving. Puts up a three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. Lowry finds Embiid, and then Embiid with the dunk.
Well, Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
Irving against Maxey. There's a screen from deep. Irving, that's good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
You give Kyrie a good look at the rim, it doesn't matter how far back he is from the line.
Pass to Embiid. Harris a screen. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Embiid's got his second bucket of the night.
And you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Irving. 6 points for him.
Mavericks foul. Josh Green. First personal foul. First team foul.
And Harris no good on that one. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Here's Maxey. And he buries his first look.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Irving. Five to shoot. Takes the three. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Three-pointer. From deep. Pass to Lively. Outside. Green. Second shot opportunity. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
First team.
The first free throw is good. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Now here's Embiid. And he gets the bucket. Embiid's got his third basket on the night right there.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
And there's the screen. Irving for three. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. The Mavericks trailing. Irving looking around. Pass to Doncic. Gets It's his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
That passing ability complements Irving's scoring so well.
It's Lowry with a drive. Got a hand on it. Oubre finds Maxey. Inside. Second chance effort. Irving pass to Doncic from deep three-point land. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Maxey. Good D by Doncic.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Irving with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Here's Lively. Doncic outside. Fires from deep. Lively passes to Green. From deep, here's Doncic. Again, Doncic missing. Here's Maxey.
A terrific job from Irving to track his man the entire way and bother that shot.
It's a tie game. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
Daniel Gafford is out there with Washington. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then it's Hardy. And it's Exum in at the 3. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. For 3, Hardaway. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. From deep, Melton. And the jam by Covington.
Robert Covington is as competitive as it gets, and he gets to the window there.
Outside Hardaway to the middle. And stolen by Covington. And now the Sixers on the break. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Melton against Hardaway. The 3-ball. Back to Washington. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Now here's Bamba for 3, Covington. Not going to go that time. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
And so here is Philadelphia after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Great positioning on the putback. And the 76ers lead by 2.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Hardy. No points so far. Hardaway on the wing. Melton covers. They get it back. Hardy, the pass to Hardaway. The 3. Here's Hardy, and another shot. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Gafford with a screen on Melton. And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, we're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be...
And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
There's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Covington against Hardaway. Melton outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. After years of dynasties and predictable NBA Finals matchups, Doris, we've now entered an era of unprecedented parity.
We have, BA, and it's an interesting situation for the league because what they've done to redistribute the talent is try to implement rules that prohibit those trios of stars from dominating the action as we have seen in the past. It's led to more interest. It's led to higher television ratings. I think it's appropriate.
Hield passes to Bamba. Melton outside. Launches a 3, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Now, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
Washington right side. Melton against Hardaway. Let's go with a 3. That shot is off. That makes him 0 for 5.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Hield from outside. Hardy grabs the board. Hardy's got 4 rebounds in the game. Washington with the ball. Guarded by Covington. Oh, Covington with a block.
So disruptive at the defensive end. Look in the box score, and Covington will be the source of blocks and steals consistently.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence. And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Hardaway's shot is good.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr. getting stronger, and that's a problem when he's trying to finish through contact.
Payne, the pass to Covington. Outside Payne. Melton on the wing. 34 seconds left in the second quarter. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Exum. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Exum's got his first points in this one.
We love how Dante Exum gets inside. He's got terrific touch close.
And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep possession. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Hield passes to Melton. Picked by Covington. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Melton finds Covington. 4 on the clock. With the teardrop. Can't get it to drop. Here's Jones. And he drives in. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Sixers on top. Up by 1. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, you look at Joel Embiid. He's playing really well right now.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Kyle Lowry out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. And every year, a question that's frequently asked. Does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And BA, this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Don't sleep on the size of Tobias Harris. He's not afraid to bang and bump down there.
Taking 2 shots.
And Harris drops them both. Well, Doris, despite some big moves, the Mavericks fell short of most people's expectations in 2023.
Very tough end to their finish, especially in light of the talent they have. It just goes to show you, even the best pieces need time to gel together. Now the Dallas Mavs have some decisions.
2 points. That one goes. Irving's got 10.
I could make the case Kyrie Irving is the best ball handler of all time. On the dribble drive, look out.
Here's Embiid. Down low. Embiid puts it in.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited.
Right side, Jones. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
You see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
Out to Lowry. For three. Offensive rebound. And Embiid throws it down.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Here's Maxey. Banked it in off the glass. And now it's a 9-point 76ers lead.
Yeah, the passing has only gotten better from Embiid. It adds a huge element to his game.
Back to Irving. Over Maxey. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And that's just an off-balance, low-percentage shot, especially without room to operate.
Inside. Here's Harris. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And it's Green with the ball for the Mavericks. 9-point game. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Doncic outside from behind the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Oubre. The putback. It's good on the putback.
You sometimes seem to forget Harris is a well-put-together 6'9". Great to see him mix it up inside.
And the basket is good. Irving's got 12 points.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game. And like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one of one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
Doncic passes to Lively. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Harris misses. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
And the shot's good by Irving.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
Harris on the wing, defended by Jones. Offensive board, outside Maxey. Here's Harris, using his post moves to get the 2 points. 9 points in the game.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all 3 levels.
To the right side, for 3, Lowry. The offensive rebound.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot.
And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. Sixers ahead, up by 5. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Josh Green, and it's Lively in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. The Sixers leading. Embiid passes to Oubre. Lowry with it. Here's Embiid. Out to Lowry. Pass to Maxey. Goes back up. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort. Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Pass to Embiid. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Flat out dominant. Joel Embiid having his way tonight.
Irving against Maxey. Here's Lively. Back to Irving. Jones sets a screen. Maxey against Irving. Clock at 6. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Harris.
You know, Irving isn't just a perimeter player. He's so dynamic inside as a scorer. His strength is savvy, tough to keep the defense on balance.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Harris with it. Irving picks him up. And Harris throws it down.
And you can't let Harris get this close to the basket. When you do, this is what happens.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
The way they've been chasing after their shots in this game is really admirable. Getting them lots of second chance looks at the basket, too.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And it's Irving missing. The 76ers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. And it's good for 2. And it's a 9-point 76ers lead.
Oh, nice play by Embiid. Not just holding it, moving the ball.
Irving for 3. The putback. The rebound by Embiid. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9.
Second team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Well, this is the kind of effort you want to see from Luka Doncic. We know how good he is offensively, right there playing solid D.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Here's Doncic. Good D by Harris. The 76ers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. And here's Oubre from the arc. Hits the three-pointer. Oubre's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A short corner 3 works for Kelly Oubre. Nice, smooth shot.
Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Strong finish by Embiid.
The control and focus from Embiid. Able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
Irving with it. Picked up by Embiid. It's stolen by Maxey. From the arc. Lowry, no good.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
A strong finish by Doncic.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
Here's Jones. Outside for Irving. There's the triple. On target from range. Irving's got 16 in the second half.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone. Lowry
finds Harris. Back to Lowry. Shot clock at 6. And here's Oubre from the arc. Here's Embiid. Doncic with a block.
Boy, Luka has decided he wants to become a more complete defensive player. How about twice on the pipes?
Maxey, that's good.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
One thing that stands out about Kyrie Irving, obviously, his creativity, especially when it comes to his handle, as good as it gets.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that brings him within 8. 24 seconds left to play in the 4th. Harris. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
15 seconds left in the 4th. To the paint. And stolen by Irving. Fires from way outside. They get it again. Oh, stolen by Embiid. So it's Philadelphia picking up the win. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Thank you, everyone, for
but on any given night, I mean, you just never know.
That's exactly it, Kevin. And while the underdog is extra motivated, the better teams sometimes let their guard down. That's a recipe for disaster.
Now Sacramento starting 5. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. And it's Sabonis in at the center position.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Fox. The kick out to Sabonis. Into the lane. 5 on the clock. Nobody near Barnes. No good from outside. Now the Mavericks with it. Nobody near Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Mavericks. Fox against Doncic. Sacramento again missing. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland and one of the best people in the league as well.
Here's Dallas. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Kicks it out to Jones. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. And so it's Dallas with it. It's a 3-point game. Shot clock at 6. Irving with it. Sabonis defending. And the shot goes down.
Irving has such a high IQ, including knowing exactly when to drive.
Sacramento's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Here's Doncic. And he makes good on the layup.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
The Kings have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Doncic with the steal. On the wing, Irving. Monk defending. Outside, Jones. Doncic looking it over. The tray. They get it again. Ively. Irving for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Irving's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Mavs.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
Fox goes in. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 11 points.
Going right back at them. Kyrie answers with a 3 of his own.
One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years is leadership.
Yeah, hey, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set. And he is setting that example night in and night out.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And that one's good, Irving.
This is just one of those blow-up nights for Kyrie. So lethal when he's feeling his best.
Fox from outside buries the long-range jumper. 5 points in the game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 17. Over in the corner, Green puts up a deep 3. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
No coverage that time.
3.
Look at how planted Fox is. He's primed to shoot the moment he gets it.
The deep three from Irving. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Irving's got 20. Fox kicks to Monk. 4 seconds left. And then Monk with the dunk.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
And on the way from Irving for 3. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. We welcome you back to Noche Latino. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Exum. Then there's Hardy. And it's Hardaway in at the 2.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
Now the pass to Lyles. Now here's Mitchell. And he drives in, uses the glass to finish the layup. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Passes it to Duarte. No one near Herder as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Sacramento.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Driving in, and it's Hardy with the jam.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. McGee, the pass to Mitchell. Lyles against Gafford. 6 to shoot. Here's McGee. Mavericks with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead early. And the foul on Chris Duarte. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Back to Hardaway. Takes it inside. It's hauled in by Lyles. The Kings trail by 6. Here's Herder. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
And he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that ball. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
He gets that one. McGee's got his first points of the night. Richard, we've all heard about some of the unwritten rules between players. Any examples you can speak on?
Well, you don't want to be out there injuring each other. I think one of the biggest unspoken rules is you got to be very, very careful when a guy takes off, how you hit them. That is something you learn at a very early age in basketball.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Hey, Richard, how about Mike Brown and these Kings and what they did in the 22-23 season? Wow.
Everyone was talking about the super teams. Meanwhile, the Kings ran the West and were atop the standings for most of the season. As they say in Sacramento, light that beam.
Lobbed up there for Mitchell. Stolen by Washington. Dallas shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
And the Kings pushing it up now. Exum pulls it in.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Trying to find Washington. Gets it to him. Gafford passes to Hardy. Exum with a wide-open look. They get it back. Gafford. Exum kicks to Washington. Tries again. Here he goes. Sacramento grabs the miss. Hardaway with the steal. Beyond the arc. Shot clock reset for Dallas. Washington passes to Hardaway. Back to Washington. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Washington's got his first points in this one. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Sacramento. They trail by 9 points. From deep, Herder. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Wiles kicks to Mitchell. He lobs it up, and it's McGee with the jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Hardaway finds Exum. A shake. In the corner, it's Gafford. From outside, off the mark. Here's Herder. The shot misses.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Mavericks ahead, leading by 4. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the court for Sacramento, backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray, and it's Sabonis in at center. Lively the pass to Irving. It's up a 3. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Quite simply, he is carrying this team, doing most of the work scoring-wise.
Monk for 3. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Monk's got his second bucket of the night.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Monk for 3, and Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 5th rebound in this one. No good from Irving.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Lively. First personal foul. First team foul.
Irving against Monk. Here's Murray. The kick out to Fox. Hands it from downtown. Fox has got 11.
A smooth-looking three-point shot. I think Fox is feeling it.
From the arc. Barnes outside. Back to Monk. Pass to Fox. And here is Monk. He has 5. A 3 from Barnes. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Irving, good.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
from outside. Mavericks with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead early. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Another three for Dallas.
And it's so hard to take away the three from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Fox looking it over. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Murray finds Fox. 5 to shoot. Murray sets a screen for Fox. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction. And he certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin."
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report. And a beautiful crossover there. Fox has got 5 points in the quarter.
And Fox is so slick with the handles. I love watching him show off like this.
Here's Doncic. They kick it out to Green. The deep three from Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Kings trail by 4. The wide open look here for Fox. Connects from three-point range. Fox has got 16 points.
So good at getting to the bucket. That time, Fox pulls the string and leaves the defense high and dry.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Here's Doncic. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
Kings have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. With the drive, outside Fox. The kick out to Barnes. Wide open look here for Murray. They get the rebound. On the wing, Monk. Three-pointer, Fox. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Lively. The dish to Green. Doncic against Fox. They kick it out to Green. Fires for 3. And that one is off. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Derek Jones, and it's Lively in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. The pass to Sabonis. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 6 assists now in the game. Irving attacking, and he banks in the layup. Irving's got 10 points in just the second half.
This man is a 3-level scorer. And this level, by the rim, there is nobody like Kyrie Irving in that touch he has.
And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back.
And slam dunk by Sabonis.
This is why Sabonis' teammates look to set him up for alley-oops. This is the type of chemistry that they have.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Sabonis shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And when you talk about big men, you won't find many guys more versatile than DeMontis Sabonis.
Yes, he scores and rebounds at a very impressive rate, but what stands out to me the most is how amazing of a passer he is. That's why he was third-team All-NBA. We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
Murray, a screen on Doncic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And talking about a player like Keegan Murray, it's hard not to be excited about this young man's future.
A 6'8" small forward, and you know how important wing depth is in the league right now. He can really shoot it from deep. He's definitely a player you're going to want to watch moving forward.
And the Kings making a change here. McGee, he's checked in for Sabonis. Chris Duarte comes in for Harrison Barnes. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Monk. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for Fox. Trey Lyles checked in for the Kings. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
This is Irving's mentality. He understands that he is out there to shoot and shoot often, especially off the catch.
Doncic against Mitchell. Huerter, that's a 2-pointer. Sacramento again missing. Jones dishes to Green. Lively the pass to Doncic. Dallas moving the ball around. Irving from long range. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Huerter finds McGee. Out to the right wing. Back to Huerter. Lyles sets a screen for Huerter. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. Maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for Sacramento. Murray. Left side, Sabonis. Shoots over Doncic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
With the game still up for grabs, this is a routine trip to the line for Sabonis. We'll see if he can stay composed and deliver when it matters.
And Sabonis drops them both.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
No good from Irving.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not good.
Moving against Monk. Over in the corner, Doncic. And so the ball's out of bounds. Monk touched it last, they say.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
They kick it out to Green. Over Barnes. And DeMontis Sabonis pulls it down.
Normally he drains that.
Puts up a deep three. Crosses over. Count.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Doncic outside. Dallas again missing. Monk, the pass to Murray. Back to Monk. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Irving for three. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Outside, Fox. That falls. Nice speed that time from Sabonis.
For three.
And the Kings lead by 6.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
From deep three-point territory. Can't connect. So it's Sacramento picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg.
bad league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. Maxey, powers down with both hands.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Greg.
Working tirelessly on the stroke. Tobias Harris trying to find consistency with that shot.
Three-pointer, Fox. Offensive rebound, Kings. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Sabonis. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
Sabonis is an elite rebounder, and that's definitely high up on the scouting board.
Watch Harrison Barnes, Brent. He's a steadying influence out there.
I feel like Harrison Barnes has been an example for younger players since he was, in fact, a younger player. Yeah, I mean, this guy goes about his business as a professional night in and night out.
Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Maxey, that's good.
Oh, nice play by Embiid. Not just holding it, moving the ball.
Here's Maxey. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Murray. Fox for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Good sign for this team as Murray looking more comfortable moving that ball.
Monk with a steal. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. The 76ers have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Maxey attacking. Up and in on the layup. Maxey's got 8.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Fast break, Philadelphia. Harris with it. Fox picks him up. And here's Lowry from the arc. Monk with a steal. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Being aggressive and taking the reward there. What a jam by Murray.
Out to Oubre. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Harris passes to Oubre. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. And so Murray will bring it up for Sacramento. Trailing by 2. Monk against Oubre. Picked by Sabonis. Here's Monk. Out to Fox. Murray, a screen on Lowry. That puts him in the lead. Give him 8 points now.
Well, a prerequisite now is for NBA players to shoot the 3. Fox really working on improving in that area.
Lowry finds Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
NBA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Monk, pass to Sabonis. This one for 3. And Barnes, the bucket, on the assist by Sabonis.
And that distribution from Sabonis just keeps growing. Found the open man that time.
Here's Maxey. Locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Sabonis with a screen on Harris. And it's Fox missing. The 76ers have gone an impressive 8 of 9. Over to the wing. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. Embiid. And it's Lowry penetrating. The kick out to Maxey. The 3. And Lowry is good for 3.
Throughout his career, Lowry's been a threat from that area.
The Kings have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Fox feeling it out a bit. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Fox. Picked by Sabonis. Throws it up high, and he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Fox is never more effective as a facilitator than in the pick and roll. I love him in that set.
What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for the Philadelphia 76ers. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 76ers.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
We've got Mo Bamba. Robert Covington is out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Payne in at the 1 spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, even though Kevin Huerter knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports as an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun. Brian?
Well, that's the truth. Something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
The Kings trailing. Outside Huerter. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Bamba. The 76ers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Dives for it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Melton. And Sacramento shooting about 56% in this one. Payne against Mitchell. Lyles, the pass to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Stolen by Melton. Here's Hield on the take, and he converts the layup.
Well, Hield showing some of that stop and start and stop again game, changing directions, impossible to guard.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Kept alive. Here's Bamba. Right side Payne. There's the 3. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
McGee a screen. Crafty move. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And he gets it back. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Sixers.
Sixers ball.
The 76ers have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Outside Covington. The 3-ball. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Covington knocking one down and showing some confidence in his ability.
Mitchell finds McGee. Back to Mitchell. And he lobs it up top. And McGee with the stuff.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. That one no good. For Sacramento, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Mitchell. Here's the second effort. McGee, a screen on Hield. Here's Mitchell. Rebound by the 76ers. Bamba's got 4 rebounds now. And Brent, talking about Davion Mitchell, there's no question this guy has talent.
Yeah, the reputation is all about that defense, the way he's able to get up into guys. But BA, there's
other contributions that Davion's going to need to make. More consistent from the outside and better decisions with the basketball, and he'll get there.
Mitchell misses. The Sixers leading. Hield from outside. He buries it from 3. Hield's got 7 points in the game.
And down in the corner, Hield looks so comfortable. I mean, that's a shot he knows he can make.
Lyles a screen. Mitchell, the pass to Lyles. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Mitchell, good.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half. Payne, pass to Hield. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Buddy Hield has great strength at his size. Stocky, but he finds a way to push through the defense.
Mitchell against Payne, and stolen by Covington. Pass to Hield. 3-pointer. And the 76ers another 3.
Buddy seems to be locked in right now. Results speaking for themselves.
McGee. The layup misses. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers up 15 points as this quarter concludes. We hear teams talk about wanting to... All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, Buddy Hield displaying all his skills today.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And so in the game for the Kings, Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. It's Lowry with a drive. And the layup falls. Lowry's got 5 points.
He just uses his body so well off the bounce. Kyle Lowry is in complete control right there. And then look at that soft touch.
And he's going for the oop here. And Sabonis slams it in.
And Sabonis putting his size to use there. Great timing.
The 3, here's Harris. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Embiid can't hit.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Out to Lowry. Harris outside. And the 76ers another 3.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Back to Fox. Pass to Monk. Inside. And there's Fox on the assist by Monk. Fox has gotten 4 this quarter.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. Pass to Murray. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Over Murray. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the 76ers lead by 14.
He shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
2 minutes.
Pass to Embiid. Puts up a three. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
You know, Brent, one thing about Domantas Sabonis, he definitely helps their offensive flow.
Yeah, he's one of the better screeners in the league, and you know this, Grant. Those dribble handoff plays create so much movement, space, and rhythm to an offense. That's where Sabonis really excels.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
Picked by Murray. Here's Fox. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Fox has got 16 points.
Pretty much all you can do on defense there. De'Aaron Fox, great poise in the painted area.
Out to Hield from behind the arc. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Payne against Fox. Melton outside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Out to the wing. Sabonis with a screen on Payne. Fox. Sabonis in the post. Covered by Bamba. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Murray. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second.
And it's Murray pounding the ball inside. Good things can happen.
At the line for the Kings, Murray.
And Murray drops them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Monk for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Covington, a screen on Sabonis. Hield passes to Payne. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, Hield right there on the yield, waiting for someone to get open.
Here's Fox. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Kyle Lowry out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around. Oh, my goodness. Keegan Murray.
Out to Harris. This one for 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 8 assists in the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
That set had a lot of rhythm, and that's at the hands of Kyle Lowry.
Stolen by Lowry. For 3, here's Harris. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, just great energy. Stayed with the play all the way through.
Murray passes to Fox. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Harris's shot is good.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Here's the three. Sacramento again missing.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Five on the clock. Launches it from deep. And it's Harris with the rebound.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Sacramento grabs the miss. Murray with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Sacramento again missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And that one's off. His first miss of the game. Shooting 7 for 8 now. Three-pointer, Fox. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
Well, all Fox needed was the ball because he was in a great spot for that possession.
Embiid misses.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Counted from distance.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
For three, here's Harris. The Sixers with another miss. For Sacramento, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the 76ers.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kyle Lowry.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They get it back. Back to Fox. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Oubre. Maxey on the wing. Launches it. The rebound by Murray. Here are the Kings with the ball now. Now Fox. 15 seconds left in the fourth. Fires away from way outside. Again, the miss by Fox.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
So it's the 76.
NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Derek Jones is out there with Green, and it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now Maxey, after Kelly Oubre missed from long range.
76ers foul. Kelly Oubre Jr. That's his first personal foul. Blocking foul call. Tyrese Maxey. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Irving for three. Oh my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. That one on Maxey. And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon.
Now, here's Doncic after the miss from Joel Embiid.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Up top, Doncic, now recovering, and the rejection by Lowry. Jones with the screen on Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Irving passes to Green. The second chance effort. No good from Irving. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Maxey looking it over. Lets it go with a 3. And Lively pulls it down.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Doncic throws it down.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
Embiid, and the layup's good off the glass.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
And so here is Dallas. Outside Irving. Rejected by Harris.
What a block from Harris. Terrific work there.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Buries it from three-point range. Doncic has got 5 now.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here is Irving. Fires from deep. And Embiid pulls it down.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. This is his first free throw of the game.
And he hit his foul shots a season ago at about a 74% clip.
Clark, the Sixers proposing to build a new arena by 2031 in the Fashion District area of City Center in Philadelphia.
And you know, Kevin, currently all this city's major sports teams play in the sports complex here in South Philly. The Sixers are hoping for their own building in the center of things. Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
For 3, Harris. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. 8 points for him.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Green, no luck. 76ers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark.
No wasted motion with Harris. He's so smooth and polished as a scorer. He gets those catch-and-shoot jumpers off nicely.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. It's a 5-point game. Green against Oubre. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. It's stolen. Here we go. 1-on-1. The shot by Lowry. No good. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Oubre with the steal. And now the 76ers on the break. And slam dunk by Harris.
I'll tell you what, seems like everything he's putting up is finding the net. And right now, Harris is simply balling out.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Looking to end the run. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The drive by Lowry. Launches it from deep. That's good from Harris on the assist by Maxey. Harris has got 16.
A big shot for Harris from well beyond the arc.
Irving finds Doncic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
It'll count. The shot comes out. Tobias Harris, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Payne out there with the Anthony Melton. Then it's Bamba. Then it's Robert Covington. And it's Hield in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Now here's Hardaway. There's the pass to Hardy. And the Anthony Melton picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
76ers on defense. Passes it to Hardaway. With nobody on him, he carries the jumper. Hardaway's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Mavericks. Nobody near Melton. It's good from long range. Melton's got the lead up to 11 now for the 76ers.
Don't give Melton any room from deep. He'll punish you from there.
Outside Hardaway. A three-pointer is right on target. Hardaway's got 5 points in the quarter.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Payne. Still scoreless. And that one, good. You've heard people say it's a make-or-miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats, like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Far from just a perimeter threat now, Tim Hardaway Jr. is also capable of converting inside.
Covington's shot is off. Mavericks trail by 8. Here's Hardy. Here's Gafford. Pass to Hardy. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Just 5 on the clock. Hardaway with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. And it's in there.
Unselfishness always admirable in a basketball player. And Covington consistent at giving it up when one of his teammates is open.
They double him with Payne. And stolen by Payne. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. No good on the triple. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter. Mavericks
trail by 8. Here's Exum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with his presence in terms of building a competitive team around him, because Doncic expects to be in the playoffs every season.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks for the report.
You know, he's not just a shooter, guys. Hardaway Jr. is also capable of getting creative and mixing things up, too. I like it.
Mavericks trail by 7. On the wing, Hardaway. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Sixers ball.
And for the 76ers, they're shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Melton feeling it out a bit. Healed from outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Pass to Hardy. And there's the drive. And that comes off the assist by Exum.
Assisted.
And now it's only a 5-point 76ers lead. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Mavericks ball.
And so it's Exum with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Overhealed. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Philadelphia leading by 5. And Philadelphia with another turnover here. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Exum. Bamba with the block.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
Now here's Covington. Following the miss by Mohamed Bamba. Healed, can't hit.
Here in the second quarter, he's been cold from distance. I think he may need to adjust his approach.
Washington passes to Hardaway. Fires the 3. And it's rebounded by Covington. Here's Payne. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Takes his defensive work seriously. Hardaway Jr. proving to be a...
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We've seen a tremendous game from Harris.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Jones, and it's Lively in at the center. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And it's Oubre off the drive. Yep, that one goes.
Nice job finding the open teammate that time. What a pass right there from Embiid.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that. And is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game. Really showing you how quick he can be with the basketball. Maxey letting it fly in a hurry.
Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now, here is Irving. Oubre unable to get his last shot to go. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Irving. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Derek Jones. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Now, here's Maxey. Count it.
Maxey makes things happen with his hard work and determination as a scorer.
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Doncic against Harris. Doncic kicks to Jones. Maxey against Irving. And Embiid with the block.
The defensive instincts of Embiid on display there with the deny.
Shot clock at 2. Irving can't get it to go. The 76ers leading by 4. Oubre with it. Now Green defending. Oubre good.
And you got to love the people in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Here's Green. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Oubre. Lowry from outside. And it goes out of bounds. A last touch by Irving.
Philadelphia ball.
Lowry finds Maxey. Lock at 6. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. Jones, the pass to Irving. Jones with the screen on Maxey. A nice shot by Irving.
I got a question for you. How do you defend Irving in the pick and roll? He's so quick, and his ball handling is so good. Absolutely, virtually impossible.
Now, here's Lowry to the middle. Embiid kicks to Oubre. The offensive rebound. And Embiid detonates for the putback slam.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Doncic passes to Lively.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. No reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. The Mavericks also with the sub. Hardaway's checked in.
Boy, Covington has blinding speed, and he makes good use of it in the fast break opportunities.
Here's Jones. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Now, here's Bamba. Guarded closely. Outside, Covington. He takes it in. It's blocked. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. And Doncic throws it down.
Boy, he's so dangerous in these situations. Doncic just has a good sense for what he needs to do based on the situation.
Payne kicks to Bamba. Puts up a deep 3. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Irving. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. 76. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Robert Covington out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And it's Payne at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Doncic dishes to Irving. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
Melton finds Covington. Melton against Irving. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And there's the pass to Lively. Outside, Jones. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now.
Sixers ball.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Lowry against Doncic. Lowry passes to Harris. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 2.
Boy, this is the threat that Harris poses now. He's a scorer from every level. Inside, three-point land, and at the rim.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
Out to Harris. Fires the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists in the game. Luka taking it in. Basket good. Doncic has got 19 points.
No stopping Luka there. He put some real force behind that drive.
Lowry against Doncic. Out to Harris. Maxey passes to Harris. Takes the 3. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Nobody near Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yes, indeedy. Irving giving you much in the clutch.
Here's Harris. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Harris has got 10 points here in the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Lowry against Doncic. Scored the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
Get used to seeing this, folks. Doncic taking the moment head on and delivering.
Embiid gets to Harris. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. There's the 3. They grab their own miss. The shot, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. They lead by 1. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Reverse shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
There's a calm to Kyrie's game. That should help him right now.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
They brought the hard hats and the lunch pails with them, too. Done some great work down inside. When it's an important moment in the game, a big time in the game, he flat out takes takes over. Lowry is a game perfect.
Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Do not expect anything less from Irving. A clutch performer. We love knocking down the big shots.
There's Embiid. It's good. And that shot brings them to within just one.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Irving dishes to Doncic. The kick out to Irving. Connects from downtown.
Kyrie Irving has simply caught fire.
So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time for your stars to shine.
Oubre passes to Harris. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
And this team believes in Harris because he wants to be the guy to take on pressure.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that narrows the gap to 1.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one, not with so much riding on it.
Irving for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Passes it to Harris. Back to Oubre. Got it!
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Here's Irving. Ooh, offline. So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one here. Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up.
underdogs win before.
You're exactly right, B.A. You know what these games can be called? Quote, trap games for great teams, because one underdog wants to prove all the doubters wrong and show, hey, we can stand up with the big guys.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Green out there with Derek Jones. And it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Monk for 3. Fires in the triple.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Jones misses. Fox against Doncic. Back to Fox. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Doncic.
It's so hard to guard Fox without fouling him, especially when he's being the aggressor.
So he comes up empty at the line. Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense.
Gets the 3 to fall.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
Doncic is doubled. Takes it in. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him. I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And it's Fox missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
First personal foul.
Boy, and the foul. Doncic has got great upper body strength, completes the play. Nicely done.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
And now the Mavs on the run. Yeah, that one's good. Irving.
There you see Kyrie with the speed and the open floor right there.
Monk for 3. Here's Murray, and it's Murray finishing it off.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Dallas.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They are just feasting on fast break chances.
And they've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Outside Murray, and it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass. Boy, that's all by design now. Get the shot as soon as possible on that inbound pass.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. They kick it out to Murray. Hits the three-pointer. Murray's got 5.
The main role of Murray offensively, hit those threes, spread out that defense.
Irving, pass to Jones. Doncic against Fox. The 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And it's important that Fox keeps taking and making triples. It really helps open up everything else for him.
Doncic outside. And the layup is good off the glass. 7 points in the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Monk for 3. Powers it home.
Beautiful move there from Fox. His speed and handles are a lethal combination.
Pass to Green. Now Jones. Irving with it. Monk covers. Irving, the pass to Lively. Just 5 to shoot. They set the pick. Goes up at the stripe. And here is Irving. Jones sets a screen. And it's Irving off the drive. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
So many things go into Kyrie Irving's game. Right there, the quickness and the craftiness on the drive. It's special.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Barnes. Driving to the basket. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Boy, you really have to like that recognition by Barnes. Knew that was his play to make.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Kings. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you think about the Kings here, guys?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
We got Trey Lyles, Mitchell out there with Kevin Huerter. Then there's JaVale McGee, and it's Duarte in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. It's Duarte on the wing. Launches a 3. Lyles, the pass to Mitchell. Huerter from long range. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Huerter's got his first 3 points of the game.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Hardaway on the wing. Tries again. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Here's Duarte. Here's Lyles. He's guarded by Washington. And down it goes. Jam that one home. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Here's Hardy. Drops in the layup for 2. Hardy's got his first bucket in this one.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Here's Huerter going inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Daniel Gafford picks one up. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call text for flopping?
You know, BA, it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play. Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
This shot by Hardy, no good.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Huerter can't hit. Outside Hardaway. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, you want to be able, as a scorer, to put it on the deck to create your shot. Go ahead, Mr. Hardaway. We see you getting off the bounce.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Domantas Sabonis and De'Aaron Fox are a great tandem. Sabonis said, quote, he lets me be me. A starting point guard usually doesn't like the big man bringing up the ball, but he lets me do my thing, and I feel like we feed off of each other. He's so fast. He can get to the rim, I can get him open, and then let him do his thing, so it works both ways. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Pass to Hardy. Here's Hardaway. Rebounded by Lyles.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And he lobs it up. The lob. Very well done. And it's a 6-point Sacramento lead.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Gafford, the open look, and the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
Well, just good fundamental basketball. You go hunt a body, make sure you box out. Good job.
Outside Herder. 1:33 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Mitchell. And the three-pointer goes. Mitchell's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Hardy to the wing, right side. The steal. Down low. Back to Duarte. Outside Herder. Lyles a screen. And the Kings with another three.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Hardaway, no good.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Pass to Lyles. 6 to shoot. McGee with it. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
For your Kings, JaVale McGee.
He's perfect from the line this time. 26 seconds left in the first half of this game. Hardaway with it. Now Herder defending. Hardaway, no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
8 seconds left in the second. Gafford the screen to the inside. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And we've reached halftime in this one. The Kings on top, up by 15. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
33. Fans, let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Kevin Herder really making a difference here.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. They've got Tim Hardaway, P.J. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Hardy, and it's Exum in at the 3. Pass to Hardy. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
Now Murray. Box for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. It's stolen by Fox. And pushing it up, here's Sacramento. And Sabonis slams it in.
Just a fantastic defender. Fox starting the break with the steal.
Right wing from the arc. Rebound by the Kings. Monk for 3. Murray takes flight.
Misses it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Here's Exum. And he jams it home with authority.
How about the leaping ability of Dante Exum? Terrific instincts on that one.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Hardaway with it. Checked by Murray. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Fox.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very unfortunate he missed.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Inside. Here's Hardy. Pass to Exum. And here's Washington. Hardaway with it. Here's Exum. Monk covers. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Hardaway. Shot from the wing. That went off the back iron and out.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Hardy's shot is good.
Assist goes to...
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Monk for 3. Knocks down the long J. Monk's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Washington's shot is good.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
2 minutes remaining in the
pass to Barnes. Sabonis outside. Barnes with a screen on Gafford. Monk for 3. Mavericks with a rebound. Gafford's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Hardaway, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, Tim Hardaway Jr. to me is a terrific all-around player, right? He can score it, he can pass it, he'll rebound the position. There's a lot to like about his game.
Good on the second one, and he nails the third. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Doncic with it. Checked by Murray. It's stolen by Fox. And there's the lob. And it's Murray finishing it off.
That's why he was a first round. Murray showing he can score it.
Lively passes to Jones. Oh, Fox with a steal. Back come the Kings in transition. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Wow, you see the physical defense against Luka didn't even matter. He powers right through it.
Murray's shot is good.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Lively's shot is off.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Fox with the ball. He's picked up by Hardaway. Murray against Jones. Murray, no good. Dallas has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
The three-point ability balances every other aspect of Luka's game, and when he's cooking from deep, look out.
The deep 3 from Murray. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Murray's got 15 points.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Doncic passes to Lively. Off target from outside. He gets it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Sacramento Kings. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Kevin Herter out there with Mitchell. Then it's Chris Duarte. Then it's Trey Lyles. And it's McGee in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
I mean, they play some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Here's Mitchell. That one's wide left.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Irving. Hauled in by the Kings. There's Herter with the three. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. Here's Lively. And it's in there. Lively's got his first basket.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Here's Lyles. Sacramento again missing.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Davion Mitchell, first personal foul. Second team foul.
And he makes the first.
If you listen to other NBA players, Kyrie Irving is one of their favorites to watch. He has as complete an offensive arsenal and as pretty a game as there is.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings. This Maverick squad struggling. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
That's just great savvy in a pick-and-roll situation run perfectly by Kyrie Irving.
Fox finds Sabonis. Now Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Picked it out of midair. To the middle.
See, Kyrie never hesitates. As soon as he sees that open man, boy, it is on time.
Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Outside Murray. 4-3. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Stripped away. And he's all alone. And it's hammered home by Green.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
And that one's good. And the Kings lead by 19.
Well, Domantas Sabonis is one of the outstanding passers from the post position that we have in today's game. If you're open, he'll find you.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Monk for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. Oh, big finish right there.
He destroyed the rim. That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
It's Barnes on the wing. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Doncic up top. Pass to Lively. To the paint. Here's Jones. Kicks it to Doncic. And he's going for the oop here. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Kings.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And what a huge performance it was for Keegan Murray.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Count it.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
To the middle. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
Fox the pass to Monk. And stolen by Green. And now the Mavs on the run. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. It's Monk on the wing. Murray, a screen on Irving. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by Doncic. Irving against Monk. It's stolen by Barnes.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive.
more than any other, evolving quite a bit in recent years.
Yeah, more versatility is required now than ever before. And both of these teams are loaded with talent in their front court. This should be an exciting watch.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Lowry out there with Maxey, and it's Oubre in at the 3.
Recognize the D is closing in. Maxey letting it go.
It's Fox with the drive. Takes it inside for 3. Murray. Lowry against Fox.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Lowry finds Harris. Embiid the screen to the inside. Fox with the steal. And now in transition, it's Barnes. Here we go. Sabonis with the ball. Maxey covering. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Back to Barnes. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time.
Such a talented passer at his position. Sabonis is all about making winning plays.
Talk about the value, Richard, of having a player like Harrison Barnes on your roster. It's immense.
He's a steady veteran who finds multiple ways to impact the game. It sets the tone for the rest of the guys out there. They know they have to work as hard as he does.
Barnes kicks to Sabonis. Murray for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Flexing his accuracy. Defenses have to be aware of where Murray is at all times on the perimeter.
Here's Maxey. Offensive rebound. Back to Embiid. Can they get it? Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just another thing that makes Embiid unguardable. He can hit shots from any spot on the floor.
The wide open look here for Fox. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Oubre kicks to Maxey. The pass to Embiid. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
Monk, the pass to Murray. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Murray's got 6 points.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Oh, nice drive by Lowry, cutting the defense to pieces and then getting himself open for a look.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Lock at 6. And it's Fox with the jam.
The correct read by Fox, taking it himself. De'Aaron is showing that sometimes being selfish is the right decision.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Kings leading now by 5. And he drives in, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris.
Look at Harris getting it done on the defensive end. That's a good sign for this team.
Monk for 3. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
Pass to Barnes. Maxey grabs the miss. The 76ers trail by 3. Harris with it. Now guarded by Murray. Here's Maxey. And he lays it straight in. Maxey's got 5.
I just love the pace that Maxey plays at, constantly applying pressure to the defense.
Murray outside. Launches a three. Down low. Here's Sabonis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Embiid.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Sabonis is a guy who works hard on both ends of the floor, and he does things the right way.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Harris's shot is off.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And Fox gets it to go.
So good at getting to the bucket. That time, Fox pulls the string and leaves the defense high and dry.
Lowry drives in. And Harris wide open. He shoots. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. He has 5.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point. But these teams, they are built to score, so...
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the Sacramento Kings. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Sacramento.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, they've got Hield, DeAnthony Melton out there with Cameron Payne. Then it's Bamba, and it's Covington in at the 4. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the 76ers?
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
Here's Mitchell. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. No one near Herter as he lets it fly. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
The 76ers leading by 3. Here's Covington. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. We know referees have some of the toughest jobs around, but Richard, any steps you see for the league to improve its officiating?
You know, I think the officials actually do a very good job given how difficult their jobs are. Officials 20 years ago didn't have the internet where people were putting all this stuff out there. So I think the referees are as good percentage-wise as they've ever been.
Pass to Duarte. Mitchell up top. Payne covering. Offensive rebound. And McGee kicks to Lyles. Pass to Herter. Over to the wing. To the left side wing. Just 4 to shoot. It's stolen by Hield. Payne passes to Melton. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. Hey, Richard, during the Kings' breakout 2023 season, Sacramento set an NBA record for offensive rating.
Over 119 points per 100 possessions, breaking the record set by the 2021 KD Kyrie Harden Nets. De'Aaron Fox was running the show in Sacramento.
Melton finds Covington. Now here's Payne. Defense is right there. They kick out to Hield. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Kings. RJ passes to Herter. 1:46 left in the first half of the game. To Lyles. Mitchell outside. Releases. The putback. And Bamba pulls it down. The 76ers leading by 4. Here's Hield. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just exploding up the floor. Hield gets out ahead in transition to secure a bucket.
Here's Duarte. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's his first trip to the line.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
No good on the second free throw. 76ers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
What is going on right now?
The Kings trail by 5. Here's Mitchell. McGee sets the pick for Mitchell. Here's the lob to the hoop. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint. And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Herter with it. Outguarded by Hield. The pass towards A. Herter against Hield. Passes towards A. Shoots over Melton. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Philadelphia leading by 7. Dang, looking around. In the corner, it's Hield. Up to Payne. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Hield can't hit. Now here is McGee. Mitchell outside. No good on the last second attempt there.
And the massive size of Bamba, it can be intimidating. When he enters your peripheral, he alters shots by his mere presence.
And so it's Philadelphia heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks. It's Fox with the drop. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 assists in the game. Here's Lowry. Takes it off the glass.
Kyle Lowry.
Lowry's got the lead back up to 7 now for the 76ers.
and just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, but then he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Embiid finds Lowry. Harris with it. Embiid with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Harris setting the pick for Lowry. Up and in on the layup. Lowry's got 6.
You got to give it up for Lowry's toughness. He's got that scorer's mentality. Some contact won't stop him from converting.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Here's Maxey. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Keegan Murray.
Well, Maxey goes hard at the inside deep, basically taking away their good options.
Maxey hits them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Here's Monk. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Maxey.
And Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you and beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
Maxey passes to Harris. And that's on a bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. For 3, Oubre. Rebound by Murray.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
They need this, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
A true team-first guy. Sabonis is always ready to share the ball.
Lowry against Fox. Embiid with the screen on Fox. Lowry has the open look. That 3 off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Barnes finds Sabonis. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Payne kicks to heel. Covington a screen on Monk. Melton passes to Covington. Murray with the defensive effort.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And that one's good, Barnes.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
Here's Covington. Yep, it counts. And the 76ers lead by 8.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And even 3-on-3 break. Gets it to go. That one good for Melton. Melton's got 9.
Love the patience from Covington. Lets the situation develop and then delivers a perfect strike.
On the wing, Monk. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Shot by Hield, nobody around, and right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Love the response there from Hield, matching threes.
For 3, Murray, and stolen by Payne. And oh, here we go. Covington's got it. The fast break chance.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been putting it. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So on the floor for Philadelphia, the pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Lowry out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward.
At the line for your Kings, Davion.
The Kings trail by 12. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Kicks it out to Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The pure shooting stroke of Maxey, gifted at draining it from outside the arc.
Here's McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Sabonis, he's checked in for Lyles. Barnes comes in for Duarte. Monk's checked in for Kevin Huerter. And it's Fox in for Davion Mitchell. Sabonis is screen on low. Fox driving to the basket. And it's Fox with the jam.
Explosive move by Fox. And if you're the defense, you've got to come to expect that.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his second foul of the game. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Monk kicks to Fox. McGee is screen on Lowry. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's McGee with the jam.
Running the pick and roll to perfection. Fox with a nice dish.
The 76ers leading by 9. Lowry with the ball. To the paint. From outside the arc. The 76ers again can't hit it.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Joel Embiid.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 76ers.
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Lowry with the ball. Headed now by Barnes. Lowry dishes to Harris. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. Sinks the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Just powered it down with both hands. No, he's not going to mess that one.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Monk finds Barnes. Over Oubre. And here is Monk. Another 3 for Sacramento.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Harris outside. Up again, and there's Oubre putting it right back in. And the 76ers lead by 8.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Oubre against Barnes. Back to Fox. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Maxey passes to Lowry. Harris looking it over. Harris draws the double. It's deflected. Fox with the steal. McGee dishes to Monk. Good ball movement here by the Kings. McGee a screen on Oubre. Sabonis the pass to McGee. Here's Monk. And Fox has it in the corner. And another 3 for Sacramento.
That is a huge shot by the lefty, and Fox is proving that he can be the go-to guy when his team needs a bucket.
Maxey passes to Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
And Sabonis has proven that he is huge in the clutch. He has hit big shots time and time again for this squad.
58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside for Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Harris from the arc. Kept alive. To the middle. Second shot opportunity. And Oubre finishes it off.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Fox, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three. And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Oubre for 3. That one's not going to go. Outside, Fox. Puts up a deep 3. Off target. So the 76ers win it. They came in here and took care of business like David, thank you as always.
We'd like to thank you
for joining us. That'll do it.